Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 629. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. With Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham and invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side to join me on camera, shoot the breeze, promote yourself, maybe even promote your business. You can definitely do that. So let's get started. I'm on the Word page. Let's see. I will start out by pointing out that there are really great programs and services as offered by local nonprofits, also by the City of Durham and Durham County. So definitely read about all of those at your convenience by going to durhamskywriter.com. Then you click on the Word page. Okay, the Durham County libraries are all open until 8, except for Bragtown. Bragtown is open only until 6 today. And then let's see what's on the docket for, it looks like the community colleges like Durham Tech, they're probably taking a summer break. So I probably won't be listing classes. Let's see, the free classes that they have online. Let's see, I'll probably start listing them again next week. I think they resume next week. I forget the date, but just stay tuned. I will update the Skywriter as needed. Now, SCORE continues to have their free webinars, and SCORE stands for the Service Corps of Retired Executives. They have mentors, they have free webinars for entrepreneurs, really, really great service. They're located in Chapel Hill, but of course they serve Durham as well. I think they also serve, Hillsborough, Pittsboro, some other town, Chapel Hill, Carborough. Anyway, let me continue with SCORE's free webinar. I think there's one today. Let's see. Okay, there's one tomorrow. So tomorrow, and I signed up for this one. So tomorrow at 1 o'clock, we're going to have a free webinar, The Basics of TikTok Digital Marketing. That sounds like lots and lots of fun. TikTok is really fun. And for some reason, I don't know anything about all that, the technical with the algorithms and all that stuff. But supposedly, and it's been proven that with TikTok, you are easily discoverable. So try it. It's a really great way to put out information. I've noticed that there are small businesses and even some big businesses that are using TikTok for marketing purposes. And yeah, check it out. So you might want to take this class tomorrow. It's free. It's online. It starts at 1 o'clock. And it is the basics of TikTok digital marketing as offered by SCORE. All right, let's see. Let's go to the health page, To Your Health, where I do have your test and vaccine updates for COVID. And of course, babies as young as 6 months can get vaccinated now. So that's super awesome. And put in the comments below if you're still wearing your mask when you go, when you're out and about. Because somebody I was at the store and somebody said, you don't have to wear your mask anymore. And I said, well, I'm doing this for me. So I'm in my 60s. So I'm looking out for myself at this point. So put in the comments below. I'm just curious as to whether you're still wearing your mask when you're out and about. Okay, let's see what's on the health page. Let's see where we can get a free test for COVID. Well, speaking of COVID. So let's see, with today being Wednesday. So Fidelity Investments, 35 Davis Drive until 4:30. You can go there. Or Peach Durham if you happen to be near downtown, which is 800 North Mangum, and that's until 4. I just found out that nice coffee shop right over there has just closed. And that's really too bad because I think they really invested quite a bit of money with that business. So yeah, sorry about that. El Centro Hispano also has free tests, and that is until 5:30. They are in the Lakewood Shopping Center at 2000 Chapel Hill Road. This one is a drive-through. Don't even have to leave your vehicle. All right, and now let's go to, oh wait, the American Red Cross has a blood drive. So let me scroll down to that. So they really need the help. They are at a 10-year low when it comes to blood supply. So they do need our help. So today there's a blood drive as run by the American Red Cross at Duke. I should have looked this up. Apheresis 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗖𝗬 at the Mary Duke Biddle Trent Seaman Center for Health. That is at 8 Searle Center Drive. It's over there by the medical center. And this is until 2 o'clock. And then Kings Park International Church from noon until 5. So they just got there. And then the Durham Masonic Lodge, 352 on Cole Mill Road from 1 until 5 o'clock. So let me give you the exact address, 1644 Cole Mill Road. All righty, and now let's go to the senior page. There's something going on tomorrow. So let's go to Senior Scope. Let's see. And feel free to click on that link that I posted on the Facebook side. Also, please subscribe to the new Durham Skywriter YouTube channel. I had to start all over due to a crazy technical. Oh, Guy, our cook has a question. Wait a minute. Can a question be phoned into this event live or better to wait until after? After, if you're making phone calls, definitely. Yeah. So you can type it, you can type a question. You might not be ready. You might not be camera ready right now, but you can definitely type in a question. I would love that. Or if it's not even something that you necessarily have to have me answer here on the air, you can call me. So you know my number. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the Senior Scope page. And the Durham Center for Senior Life tomorrow, someone from DSS will be there. They do this every Thursday morning where Melissa Espinal, she's a social worker with DSS, Social Services. She's on hand from 9 until 1. And her office is just to the left of senior pharmacists. So you go to the Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby, park in the parking lot, of course. Or get off the number 4 bus. I think it's served by the 4. But anyway, enter the building, say hi to Barbara or whoever's at the front desk, head toward senior pharmacist, but right before you get to their door, look to the left, and then you'll see another door. And that's where Miss Espinal will be tomorrow from 9 until 1, answering your questions, helping you to connect with resources if you're a senior and you need help with like Medicare, or whatever. So she can definitely help you out. So definitely just stop by. Don't have to make an appointment. Just stop by and she will help you. Okay, now let's go to the sports page. Let's see. And if I'm missing your event, hold me accountable. I need to know about your events so that I can add them to the Skywriter. Okay, let's see. Now, if you like golf, the Twilight Golf Association will have 2 different sessions today. So the Wednesday Twilight League at Falls Village Golf Club is from 5 until 8. This is for golfers at all skill levels. They'll play a very casual, non-competitive, but fun 9 holes of golf. So check that out. Click on the link that's provided on the sports page. And then the Twilight Golf Association, they're going to have their Wednesday Twilight League at Hillendale Golf Course, and that one will be from 5:15 to 8. Same deal, golfers, all levels, 9 holes. So it should be fun. Check it out by going to the sports page, Sport and Life of the Durham Skywriter. And it's probably not too soon to sign up your kids for Bull City Futsal. So there's going to be a summer futsal elementary school academy for those who are in grades 2 to 5. And if you're wondering what is futsal, futsal is a smaller but faster game of soccer. I think there's soccer has 11 per side, and I think futsal has like 5. So the field is smaller. You can play it indoors or out, and it's really fun. I got to see it only once so far, but it's really fun. So Mr. 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 has this wonderful program, totally free. If you can afford to pay something, that would be great because he's a volunteer and he has volunteer coaches. So check it out. So sign up the young ones in grades 2 to 5 for the elementary school academy. They will be having these skill sessions from July 10th through August 21st from 5 to 6. This is on Sundays at Sherwood Park, and that's on Sheik Road. Now, those who are in grades 6 to 8 can attend the summer futsal Middle School Academy, also on Sundays, starting July 17th from 6 until 7. Again, this is free, folks. Sign up your kids. Now, for the high school students, it'll be a little bit more intense because it'll be skill sessions, but at a higher level, because many high school students already know how to play futsal. But if your child doesn't know how to play, they can still learn. So sign them up. The High School Academy will be, again, at Sherwood Park on Sundays from 4 until 5, starting July 10th. Definitely sign. This sounds like a lot of fun. Plus, it's a great way to stay in shape, run around outside. I can't think of anything better. So definitely sign up the little ones or the young ones for Bull City Futsal. Okay, now let's go to the Let's Go page, the last page that we will be visiting, which is the calendar of events page. So let's go there. Let me click on that real quick. And I think Guy posted something. Let's see. Guy Cook is posting a YouTube link. I think what you're saying, Guy, is, oops, wrong one. You're probably wondering why it's not youtube.com/Durham Skywriter. I'll tell you why. Even though I do tell people to look for the Durham Skywriter, all one word, channel on YouTube, I can't use it as part of the URL until I get 100 subscribers. So, my next plea is, so hopefully you'll help me out. You'll take my hint and subscribe. So when I get 100 subscribers, then I will be able to say that you can go to youtube.com/Durham Skywriter. So until then, you know what to do. Okay, onward to the Let's Go page, scrolling down to 28. Let's see. Whoa, I went past it. Okay, wait a minute. There's so much on this page. It's incredible. Okay, so I am at 28. There it is. Oh, wait, it's the 29. Okay, 29. Now, for those who are looking for work, especially in the food area, Aramark, you might recognize that name because their vans are all over. Aramark is a food service company. They serve North Carolina Central University. And in fact, they're having a job fair today in their office at NCCU. The address, 500 Nelson Street. So they're looking for food service workers. They're looking for cooks, obviously, general utility workers, and also cashiers. So even if your experience does not involve food preparation, but you have cashier skills, you might want to check this out. So you can let them know you're coming in advance by texting NCCU hiring to 63000, or you can just stop by there and talk with them. Now, if you impress them, they will be offering jobs right on the spot. So if you're looking for work, or you know someone who's looking for work, tell them about this. Now, if they're saying, darn it, I have a part-time job or whatever, I'm not available, even though I'd love to work at NCCU. Here's the thing. So if you miss out on today's job fair, there's going to be another one on July 13th, which is also a Wednesday, and also July 20th, also a Wednesday, from 10 until 3. So definitely head out that way today if you're looking for work. All righty. And let me know if you got a job. That would be awesome. New Visions of Africa restaurant. They will be giving away free meals from 3 until 6. If you're in need, you're hungry, stop by. They're on the bus route 5 and 5K. They're on Fayetteville next door to WD Hill. And again, from 3 until 6. Also from 3 until 6, the Wednesday Durham Farmers Market in Durham Central Park. Lots of fun. Some of the vendors are not there on Saturdays, so you might be seeing vendors that you're not familiar with already. So that's another bit of fun there. Also, the kiddies can always play on the playground across the street. Just keep in mind 2 things. You can't park for free in the Measurement Incorporated parking lot on Morris because it's a weekday. And back to the kiddies, Foster Street is not shut down. So just be careful because the cars will be whizzing through there. So just keep that in mind. And again, that's from 3 until 6. Okay, Kings Park International Church, they're having their food pantry and clothing closet every Wednesday from 5 until 6. Get some free groceries if you're in need. Also get an outfit if you're looking for work. Again, if you'd like to work for NCCU, check that out as well. So get a new outfit so that you can increase your confidence with your new job. Okay, oh, I didn't tell you the time. 5 until 6, they're at 1305 Odyssey Drive. Okay, it's game night at Boxyard RTP. This is where you have a seat outside at one of the tables there and play board games. It's fun, it's free, it's a nice way to relax. Again, it's from 5:30 until 8:30, totally free. Of course, they will have, and I'm sure they'll let you know that they will have food and beverages available for purchase. But it sounds like a nice, fun night. Brett's open mic is this evening, 7 until 9 at the Blue Note Grill. Great music, R&B, smooth jazz, funky music in general. You can join them if you like, if you love to play or sing. It's $5 to attend. And again, this is at the Blue Note Grill, which is downtown on Washington. The Old North State Jam, these are the folks that were playing the acoustic jam sessions over there at Northgate Mall. So they found a new spot, changed their name to the Old North State Jam. So they're now having their weekly open jam at the Friendly City Civitan Club on Glendale Avenue. It's right close to Northgate Mall, so they didn't move too far. This is from 7 until 9. Bring your acoustic guitar, flute, or whatever and join in. They play like old-time music. If you don't play music, you can just go have a seat and just enjoy the live music. Now, tomorrow, I was hoping Delphine was going to be able to come on the show, but let me just tell you for her that the Urban Community Agronomics, UCAN, they're having their first food giveaway directly on the premises of the farm, which is super exciting. It was over there at their church on, can you think of the name of the church? Was it Mount Level? Anyway, it was off of North Roxborough Road. But now they're telling us that we can actually see their farm and get free food picked right off the farm. I mean, this should be really wonderful. Tomorrow, this is going to be from 10 while supplies last. And I wanted Delphine to come on because I'm curious as to what they're growing right now. So, yeah, so this is going to be, again, tomorrow. Let me tell you where it is. They're calling it the Community-Wide Food Distribution. The name of their farm is the Catawba Farm. And I saw pictures and it looks beautiful. Can't wait to see it. 2080 Sawmill Creek Parkway. I'm going to have to use my GPS. I'll let you know how easy it is to find because I will be heading that way tomorrow morning for sure. So again, it is the UCAN Community-Wide Food Distribution tomorrow, starting at 10 o'clock at Catawba Farm, 2080 Sawmill Creek Parkway. Yes, thumbs up to Delphine and her crew. I think that's it. Okay, let's check the weather real quick. Let me put this over here. So supposedly it's 78 and cloudy, but the sun's out. Go figure. But it's supposed to be, as the sun comes out, even more hilarious. So it's 78 right now. It's going up to 84, and it's supposed to be cloudy all afternoon with a chance of rain around 4-ish. In fact, let me just check my app real quick and give you the very latest. Okay, so it is 78. Let's see. Oh, they did change it. Okay, update. So it's supposed to be cloudy right now, continuing through 7-ish, so no rain. And then the sun's gonna come out again right after dinner time. There you go. And then tomorrow, still it says 90 degrees tomorrow, and it will be partly sunny, just about all day. Let's look ahead at the rest of the week here. So Friday, 90 and cloudy. Ooh, Saturday, 89 and thunderstorms, 40% though. Sunday, 90, 40% chance of thunderstorms again. Looks like next week we're going to have a stormy week next week. Wow. Ooh, thankfully, Monday's going to be clear. Wonderful, because, that is if I'm not mistaken, isn't that the 4th of July? Wait a minute. Time's passing so quickly. Monday's the 4th of July. And, the Children's Independence Day Parade is going to be starting at 9 o'clock in Durham Central Park, and I'm DJing. So I do not want the kids to be rained on. So I'm very thankful that Monday looks like it's going to be beautiful. All righty. So if you don't want to hop on camera and practice being, your public speaking, then I invite you to do so any other day. I do this every day. Bull City Hangout airs live on YouTube, Twitter, the new Durham Skywriter YouTube channel, Twitter, which is also Durham Skywriter, and of course the Facebook page, the Durham Skywriter Facebook page. You can only join me on camera, though, by clicking on the link on Facebook, because it's, how can I put this? For the most part, people watching on Facebook are people that I already know. Not necessarily the same for YouTube. So sometimes someone nefarious can gain access to the show. I've seen that happen where like naked people, would come on. So I restrict the link to Facebook. And guys, making another message here saying, final note, try Vivaldi for a change in browsing for the better. When he says better, I'm guessing, because he's mentioned it before, I think Vivaldi doesn't have ads. And I think that makes it for a little better non-commercial experience, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder if it's as gluttonous, because when you check if you're on your phone, and you check for the apps that are taking up the most space, using the most resources, it's pretty much going to be your Chrome browser. And Guy, let me know if this is still true. But if you're short on memory on your phone or iPad or tablet or whatever, another program that or app or whatever that takes up a lot of space is Facebook. Another one's Twitter. Now, I have done this and it worked. I don't know if it's still true, but you can delete Facebook off of your phone and then go to the store and order it again, place it back on your phone, and it will have been, let's see, the amount of space that it takes up will be 1/3 less. Now that was definitely true when I first learned about this years ago. I don't know if it's still true, but if you have trouble with your memory on your phone because you're running out of space, your storage, then go ahead and delete Facebook, delete Twitter, and then put them back on the phone. And then you'll notice, oh, Guy is making an appearance. Let's click on, oh, wait, let me bring him on with a little fanfare. Wait a minute. Hey, Guy. Uh-oh.
Hi.
Hey.
I don't use the phone for internet stuff, Twitter and Facebook, all the things you asked about. I can't really tell you. I do know that on the desktop, Vivaldi, I just switched it to my default browser. What it does is it blocks ads and blocks trackers. That's the main thing I think I blocked it for, was for the trackers. Because there's times when I don't want to know. If I'm surfing on Amazon looking for a new tool or a new gadget, I don't want to see ads popping up on Facebook. Hey, you looking for this tool?
Oh, yeah,
You know how that happens.
They do that.
I made the change to Vivaldi, and part of that change, unknown, kind of a surprise, is it's got AccuWeather as the weather app built in.
Sweet.
And so you get a notification, hey, you want to see today's forecast? And I said, wow, okay. Not
That's
only
helpful.
that, but you see today's forecast with no ads and no trackers.
Nice.
AccuWeather, God bless them, has 8 trackers going.
8.
Yeah, but
Wow.
none of them happen if you're using Vivaldi.
Okay, so I'm used to using Chrome for all of
Mhm.
like when I'm working on the Skywriter,
Mhm.
and let me just explain. I usually have 2 browsers open.
Right.
I tend to use my Firefox for personal, like Amazon and Facebook, etc. And
Okay.
then when I'm on Chrome, that's like Durham Skywriter, StreamYard, that sort of thing. Would I notice a huge difference if I switched from Chrome to Vivaldi? Would I be missing anything?
Well, throw it in the pond and see if it floats, is my saying.
Yeah, yeah. Because sometimes I don't know if being tracked or targeted is always a bad thing if you're in media and always looking for stuff, you know?
Well,
I like
there's
it when
also the
surprises
school of
pop up.
thought that you can set up a whole fake identity, sort of like Clark Kent and Superman.
Hmm.
And when they're tracking you, they're not really tracking you. They're tracking the persona that you made up.
Yes.
So you could be Debbie Whiteworth and go surfing away and say that you live in Miami, Florida,
Mm-hmm.
and yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
Fill in the blanks and create that persona. It's sort of like creating your ID for your
Mm-hmm.
ideal customer profile, right?
Yeah.
Maybe a spin off of that. But anyway,
Well,
if you
thank you,
don't want
Guy.
to do that, if you want to keep being Patricia Murray, because you have been for a few weeks now, then I would kick the tires on Vivaldi. And as far as how much space does it use on your phone,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've
Yeah.
never measured.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't know if I even put it on the phone yet.
Because I think Chrome is the biggest, is taking up the most space. If I'm not mistaken, I think Chrome is, and as far as the different social medias, Facebook is by far the most gluttonous for sure. That is for sure.
Yeah,
So,
the latest update, Vivaldi 5.3, published on June 1st of this year.
mm-hmm.
And they want me to do a survey. So I can't tell you how much space it's using on the
Okay,
phone.
okay. I'll check it out because you've been singing Vivaldi's praises for a while
Yeah,
now.
I'm liking it. And I figured, if I'm going to preach the sermon, I might as well kick the tires and jump in with both feet and
Mm-hmm.
find out if there is an issue using Vivaldi. If it's um, might be related to games or related to I don't know what yet because today's
Ooh,
the first day.
Guy, I must ask you this.
Hmm.
Another thing I like, another thing that I like a lot about Chrome is the bookmarks. The
Hmm.
way it handles bookmarks. Does
Right?
Vivaldi have bookmarks?
Yeah, yeah, they do. They also have a thing called speed dialing. So if it's a site that you're using a lot, you can set that up. I've built my own homepage, not
Mhm.
hooray me, but means I've got the skills. Um, Let me see if I can share from Vivaldi. Hold on.
Okay. See, I
Bazinga.
use bookmarks when I'm
Yeah,
putting
I
together
can
the
share.
Skywriter.
This is how I set up my homepage. Is I just got all the links I commonly use on the page. So if I want to go to, um, oh gosh, who am I going to pick on? Reddit. If I
Okay.
want to go to Reddit, I click on that little link right there and Bazinga. Then I'm in Reddit.
Okay, but let me ask you this though. Here's the thing. When I'm on Chrome, as you know, the Durham Skywriter has various pages, the seniors, kids, school,
Yeah, yeah,
health,
yeah.
sports. I have bookmarks arranged in folders so that I can say I'm working on the health page. So I can
Hmm.
click on the health folder, bookmarks folder, and see
Right.
all the different health related organizations that I that I could check to see what's going on with them.
Yeah,
So I can,
yeah.
So can I do that in Vivaldi? Because that's pretty specific.
I would think so. I don't see any limits on having the book. The only thing I run into one thing, and this is in Linux desktop. If I set up a page on my hard drive, just like this home page,
Mm-hmm.
and I mount it on the hard drive, Vivaldi won't open a local file. It's got to be online. And I don't know if that's just a setting that I got to tweak, but that's the only issue I've ever had with it.
Okay.
So
I'm going to poke around and.
no, I mean it's Wednesday. It's middle of the week. If you get bored, try a new browser. What the heck?
I will check it out. Thank you, Guy. I appreciate it.
Oh, and that link that I put into comments on YouTube, that is the Durham Skywriter link today.
That's right. That's what I figured. But I was explaining that until I get
100, right?
100 subscribers, I can't. Even if I type now, youtube.com/Durham Skywriter, even though that will be the correct URL eventually, it won't work just yet.
Right. I just did a search, Durham Skywriter, saw the plane. That's it. Clicked on it, and I'm done. I'm the first subscriber. Do I get a trophy for that?
Oh, you're my
kind of an award or anything?
Thank you. I'll send you a shout out.
Well, I would hope so, because let's go back to Eileen Smith.
Oh, Eileen Smith. Oh, yeah. For folks who don't know, Eileen Smith is an expert on podcasting. She's a mutual friend of ours, an online friend.
Yeah. And the most recent thing I can find is 5 days old. So I don't have her phone number handy, but I'll get it.
I think she's probably okay because, she's a relatively new grandmother.
Yeah, I've seen those brags.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she went to visit her grandchild. I mean, who wouldn't want
I wore a T-shirt yesterday that says, "I'm not retired. I'm a professional grandfather."
Ooh.
And I wore it to get my haircut, not even thinking about it. And the kids at the Great Clips thought that was just awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
My sister and brother-in-law, they are so enjoying being grandparents.
Oh, it's. I didn't realize it was going to be so cool until it happened. And by that I mean, I have two granddaughters. Well, I'm going to have three, but two right now. And the oldest one, Zuzu, has three grandpas alive.
Nice.
I'm the stepfather of Steve and her dad.
Gotcha.
I am the only one that she calls Grandpa.
Okay.
The other ones are called Pop and all kinds of different other names.
Nice.
But she knows me as Grandpa Guy and Grandma Darlene.
How about that?
And she used to just say Grandma because Darlene was just too much of a challenge. That wasn't going to happen. But anyway, good talking to you.
Yeah, Guy.
I'm still kind of shy on the camera.
I understand. I know you had a procedure on your teeth, so I understand.
Right. Oh, yeah. And that's another note about dental work. If you have your teeth extracted for whatever reason, and then you have that follow-up visit, right, to the dentist, and we're going to see how things are healing and so forth. You know those dentures that they gave you that you put in a little plastic dish and you set down by the bathroom sink because that's the spot now?
Wow.
Be sure you take them with you when you go back to the dentist.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I told him it's at the dentist office. I said, you know that little text message that you sent me, your appointment's at this time and so forth. It left out 3 words. Really?
Bring your dentures.
Bring your teeth.
Oh boy, bless your heart.
That matters.
Yeah. Well, I hope everything works out, Guy.
Yeah. I'm enjoying. I had a sliced banana for breakfast today.
Yeah. Don't forget the ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream's good, but I don't need to get pudgy.
Oh,
And
I mean, just a little bit. You don't have to
but
overeat.
you know what the addiction is? Beef broth. You know how when women are pregnant, they have that craving, they got to have a dill pickle or whatever? Mine is beef broth.
Hey,
I
Marvis.
found out that beef broth, oh my God. Hey, there's Marvis.
Yeah,
Well, isn't
indeed.
Marvis the garden lady? Or no?
Marvis is the line dance
Oh,
specialist.
that's right. I'm sorry, Marvis. Old lady
Yeah.
does forget things.
You're thinking about Shamika.
Yeah,
Marvis
yeah.
she has Marvis Fun. Definitely follow Marvis.
What?
Go to Facebook. We're already on Facebook, probably. Look up Marvis Fun. She teaches line dances, and
Yeah,
the family reunions are back on.
yeah, yeah.
Gotta know those line dances.
I had to beg off of ours this year because Darlene's having surgery on the 5th, and
Oh,
there's
okay.
just no way. She's not going to make a drive clear to Oregon. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Well, I'm gonna make
and
that move. So,
one
Guy,
last
thank you for the
comment.
info as always.
Remember Yona Owens that comes in here once in a while?
Sure.
She made the comment on Facebook that her partner, when he goes out to fertilize the tomatoes with a Q-tip,
Hmm.
he does the ha-ha of, I'm going to go have sex in the garden.
Okay. This is a
And
family show.
yeah, right. Just tomatoes. Come on.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I looked the other day and my efforts at pollination have
Hmm.
succeeded.
Excellent.
And I've now graduated after I talked to my sister-in-law Becky that pollinating zucchini or any kind of squash, you
Hmm.
get two kinds of blooms, a boy and a girl.
Hmm.
The boys just have a little thin stem, and the
Hmm.
females will have a bulge that's going to be
The
the
fruit.
fruit.
Yeah.
So
And
I've
you
now,
can take a paintbrush and move the pollen from
yeah,
one
I've seen
to
that,
the other.
and the YouTube videos I've watched, they use a paintbrush. And
Hmm.
the other one I saw that I've had many people comment here in I call it the dry cities because it's in the desert. But
Hmm.
in the Tri Cities gardening group I belong to, they say use a Q-tip works too.
Yeah.
And
Whatever you have.
anything that the pollen sticks to is going to
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. All right, Guy. Thanks for that gardening tip. Appreciate
Okay,
it.
and if you get wild and crazy and do check out Vivaldi, well, let me know how you like it.
I will. The biggest challenge will be um, the bookmarks because I don't know if I could just wholesale copy them from.
Yeah, I don't have a working knowledge of how many bookmarks. I know you can create them. There's a
Yeah,
little
I'll
stars.
check it out because I won't make the switch if I can't have the ease of use
Yeah,
that.
bookmarks page is designated by a little, the little animation that they put up that looks like a paper bookmark you would stick in a book. That's the
Okay.
icon. In
Okay.
Chrome it's a star, but in
Hmm.
Vivaldi it's a bookmark. And if
Okay.
you put your mouse on top of it, it says bookmark page.
Hmm.
Well, I'm guessing bookmark page is going to work.
Okay. Well,
I
I'll
mean,
check it
why
out.
else call it bookmark page if you can't put bookmarks in it?
Yeah, I'll check it out ASAP.
Okay,
Um, Thanks, Guy, and you have a good
thank
day.
you. Have a good.
All right. See you. Always nice when he drops by, and I do hope that he feels better real soon. He had a mental, dental, dental procedure, so he's not camera ready just yet. So hopefully next week he'll be back in form. Okay, so share this out so that more people can know what's happening in Durham, especially those who are looking for work. Aramark is hiring, as I announced. You can see the information on the Let's Go page. So that's today until 3 over there at NCCU. If you can't make it today, then what was it? The 13th and the 20th from 10 until 3. Those are all Wednesdays. So with that, have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.